here in the studio. Let's go say hi to her. 안녕하세요. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's our pleasure. Please introduce yourself to our listeners.
Yes, my name is Kim Mi-hwa. My English name is Michelle, so you can call me Michelle.
Michelle?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Busan, and I absolutely love this city.
Oh, 역시 true Busanite.
Yes.
So born and raised, so you've been here since the beginning.
Yes,
Your
that's
beginning, right?
Yes.
We are pleased to have you here in the studio with us, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming. Now, I hear that you are a regular listener of BEFM.
Oh, yes. I have a long connection.
Really?
Yeah. First, let's go back to 2021.
2021.
Yeah, I heard about the Busan English Speech Festival organized by Busan English Broadcasting. And I decided to participate, although I didn't win any awards. That time, it was the beginning of my meaningful dots for me. Yeah. Because the next year in June, I showed an Inside Out program. And in August, 2 of my students participated in the school reporter program. Yeah, in here. So I truly believe that my first challenge in 2021 has led to these valuable connections today.
2021, so English speech contest that BFM held. Were you one of the finalists?
No, I didn't get any awards.
Okay. Because I believe I hosted that speech contest, right? But later you mentioned Inside Out, that program, right?
Yeah, next year.
The very next year.
Yeah.
2021이었으면 was it Laura? Or
but
was
it was the Zoom online festival.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like since 2021, or for the past 3 plus years, you've been a loyal listener of BFM. Thank you so much, first and foremost, for always supporting our program and our radio station. It's great that you've been very active in the things that we provide. So, a little bit about the work that you do. You recently expanded your English study room into a tutoring center this year.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your journey.
Oh, okay, my journey. Let me first tell you about the process of opening my study room in 2021. Back then, I was working as a visiting English instructor, often working late. So my mother helped take care of my children. In 2021, during the COVID-19 pandemic, my eldest son's adolescence began. So my mother struggled with my son's teenage challenges. And eventually she said, I can no longer take over your child. So, she said, I can't come to your house. I can't come here anymore. So I quickly quit my job and.
미화야, 나 못하겠다.
Yeah, that's right.
못하겠다, 미화야.
Yes. So I quickly quit my job and I opened the study room in my living room.
Okay.
So I can take care of my children while I'm working. At first, I thought that my eldest son's adolescence as an obstacle of my career. But later, I found that it was a stepping stone to open my new business, and it's my new life chapter.
Yeah. I'm glad, because for a lot of working parents, I believe, especially it's that's that one big bump in the road. How can I juggle my business as well as taking care of my children?
Yeah.
And, the more responsible parent would probably be choosing taking care of my children is the right choice. But you decided, no, I'm not going to give up either right?
Yes.
And decided to do both together, and that has been a very wise choice on your part until now, right?
Yeah, and that was the beginning. And then later, my student count grew to over 40 at home. So I wanted to provide a better learning environment. So I decided to expand to a learning center.
That's great to hear. Well, thank you so much for that introduction. So you work with children between the ages of 5 and 13.
Yes.
So for them, how do you make English learning fun and engaging for such a young age group? I know it's not the easiest, I've heard.
I work for Rinky English, and I teach children aged 5 to 10 or 13. And my school's name is 링키영어장전벽산블루밍점 in 장전동 금정구.
Wow.
So in my Rinky English, I want children to enjoy learning English through a fun and engaging method called picture telling.
Picture telling.
Picture telling.
Okay.
So, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Minsu.
Yes?
What is a dog?
A dog is a man's best friend. That's not something a 5-year-old would say, right?
Yeah,
a dog is
you are 5 years old boy.
A dog, 그러면 let me try to put myself in like a 5 to 13-year-old range. A dog is an animal, of course.
Yeah.
동물이잖아요.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
But to me, my answer is this is a dog. So with this picture-telling method, I do not directly translate the keywords or key expressions into Korean. So I'll show you how to do this with this storybook. Yeah, so Minsu, you are now a 5-year-old boy.
Okay.
Minsu, what do you see?
몰라. I'm just kidding.
Okay, today I'm here with a very special book.
네.
So look at that. What is this?
야옹이 cat.
Yeah, it's a cat, and the cat says, "I like to copy. It's so much fun." Misu, can you hear that sound? What's the sound?
뭐가 죽나? Oh, somebody's sleeping. Somebody's snoring.
Snoring sound?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and check if there is something or someone. Okay. This woke up because of the sound, the cat coming sound. Yeah, and oh, Misu, what is this?
Oh, that's a dog.
This is a dog. That's right. Misu, can you make a dog's sound?
Oh.
Whoa, I like to copy. Yeah. I like to copy. It's so much fun.
근데 재밌다. 이게 몰입되네요, 이게. 이렇게 하니까.
So during the lessons, I ask questions and children find the answers themselves. We also create motion language to go along with the story. So, Minsu, can you express the dog with your body? Yeah, like this.
맞잖아요. 이게 뭐가 틀렸어요, 피디님.
Yeah. It's very good.
이거 영어로 팬팅이라고 하잖아요. 팬팅하는 안 하는 게가 어디 있어?
Okay. So with your motion language,
네네.
let's sing and dance together. Yes. So I show you
네.
first. Okay, with your motion language like this. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. You are not a dog.
I'm not a dog.
Away.
Go away.
Yeah, one more time. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. You are not a dog.
You're not a dog.
Go away. Yeah, very good.
개 나가. 나가, 개야.
Yeah.
나가. That's so much fun.
By doing various fun activities, children enjoy learning English through remarking and accumulation. So in conclusion, I conduct interactive English classes that engage students in various ways and inspire them to learn independently.
That's really great. I think that's a great method to especially, get children more interested in learning because it has to be fun, right? First and foremost. 근데 우리 청취자분들도 너무 같은 생각을 가지는 것 같아요. 우리 포님도 사진으로 이해하기 너무 좋네요 하고 we also have 윤영님 saying I have children's books in English like that. I should write it down. So basically taking notes on how to, make it more fun for kids. Now, I also want to talk a little bit about your background. You are graduate right now. Are you a graduate student currently?
Oh, yes.
Oh, in child language coaching, right?
Yeah, at Korea University.
Wow.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the research and the studies that you carry out.
Okay. As a graduate student, I combined theory from coaching, counseling, psychology, linguistics, and education with practical experience. I focus on assessing learners' abilities and helping children study effectively. I also research ways to improve social, emotional skills and growth mindset in young children.
Oh, I see. Then can you share with our listeners maybe some of those specific methods or activities you use to support that emotional growth that you just mentioned?
Yes. Yeah, growth mindset.
Like what kind of activities do you carry out maybe with your students or through your research? How do you touch into your students, and the kids' emotional growth?
Yeah. Let me tell you briefly about the growth mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck said, if you want to give your children a gift, the best thing you can do is to teach them to love challenges, to be intrigued by mistakes, to enjoy effort, and to keep on learning. So children grew by watching their parents. So the best strategy is for parents to show a growth mindset. Yeah. So I demonstrate to my children and students that I'm challenging myself to study. So at the age of 43, I applied to graduate school and took my middle school son with me to the interview place. So I wanted to just show him a mom who is willing to take on challenges. So I said to the interviewers as I was leaving the interview, thank you for giving me the opportunity to show my son my challenging journey. The result was that I was accepted.
Oh, nice.
Yes, accepted.
Good. Yeah.
So recently, I've been practicing riding a bicycle, and although I've fallen several times, I keep going.
Yeah.
So now I can ride a bicycle and I go forward, but not on uphill and downhill roads. Only go straight.
On flat roads, right?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, take it easy, like baby steps, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to go too crazy right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great that you show, your kids first and foremost that even, mommy at, her age as an adult is still taking on challenges to learn new things. And, that shows to kids learning is something that never stops, basically,
Yes.
right? It continues even as an adult.
Yeah, and also I have a special skill in the classroom. So in my English class, I want to motivate kids, grow, and give them lots of praise. So I focus on praising their effort, not just the results. So for example, instead of saying, just a good job or you got a good grade, I might say, I'm so proud of how hard you work to memorize this,
Yeah.
or it's amazing how much effort you put into this. Yeah, this kinds of praise helps kids appreciate their efforts.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, encouragement always works. Well, Michelle, last question for you before we wrap up. Can you share with us your future goals, for your tutoring center as well as yourself, as a student and an educator? What are some of your future goals?
Yeah, my future goals. I want to use English as a tool for various types of education. I aspire to create a school, not just a tutoring center. I aim to provide warm language education that helps the students develop skills for presentation, discussions, debates, and using AI, as well as build real friendships and connections with others. So to achieve this, children need to develop their emotions, character, and growth mindset from a young age. So I want to help kids grow up healthy in both body and mind so they can contribute positively to the world. Yeah, children are best when they like their teachers and feel that their teacher likes them. So I truly love each child and work hard to understand their unique traits and abilities and characters. I study and research the best ways to coach them. I believe my dream comes true one day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well said. Well, thank you so much for sharing, your very inspiring story. And hopefully this inspires a lot of our listeners, especially the parents out there when it comes to, worrying and 고민해ing about their children's English education. Hopefully you provided a lot of insight. Our special guest of the day, Michelle, thank you so much for stopping by. Best of luck to you, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right.